Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a review of Shop Miss A. So let's jump right into the video. For those of you who don't know, Shop Miss A is a website that has $1 makeup for each item. Yes, you heard me right. Each item is $1. There's some things that are actually $1.55 or $1.88, but the extra 55 cents or 88 cents goes towards charity. So I've had these products for a while and I've used some of them. So the first thing we're going to go in with is the A+ No Pore Face Primer. The No Pore Face Primer is a silicone-based primer that minimizes the appearance of pores, mattifies the skin, and creates a smooth canvas. This reminds me of the BH Cosmetics mattifying face primer. It has that same texture, and as you can see, it's clear. So let us see. We're gonna put these in the areas that I have the most pores, which is my entire face. I'm really far. Let me pull myself in closer to you guys. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, what do I think? That you're gonna smell me? I had a bath. Obviously my pores are still there, but my skin just feels softer. So we're gonna go straight into foundation, and this is the Santi Liquid Foundation, and this is in the shade 12. So it says that this is a water-based liquid foundation, and it contains medium coverage with SPF 20. It provides a fresh, natural matte finish, layers up, lasts long, helps protect the skin all day. Non-oily. Okay, best way to baby your skin. What does it mean, best way to baby your skin? I don't know. Okay, so I had bought a couple of other foundations, but I bought them in the wrong shade, so that's why we have this one. And so I ended up giving it away. So this is what the foundation looks like. So we're gonna apply the foundation with this Paw sponge. This is my second one. As you can see, it's dirty. I've used it before and I washed it. It's really soft, and I'm just too lazy to get up and wet this sponge. Oh, is this too light? One time you buy too dark and then the next one is too light. So this was the darkest shade in the Santi foundation actually. So let's see. Do you see any coverage? Maybe the sponge just soaked up all of the product, because I don't see anything on my face. Do you see something? Let's go in with a brush. There is something about this foundation that is just not nice. Oh my gosh, no. What is it doing? It's not even going into my skin. This is not the first time I've tried to film this video, honestly. This is like the third time. And all 2 times before, I ended up having to squash the video because it just was not, the products were just not working. So is it me or is it the product? I know it's affordable, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't have to work, because I've used makeup from this brand before and it worked. What is this? Oh my gosh. What is this? This has provided zero coverage and it just makes my skin look wet and oily. What kind of, did it say? It said matte finish. So what is this? You know what? Let's just keep moving. Maybe it'll come together in the end. We're now going to go into concealer, and this is the AOA Studio Paw Liquid Concealer and the shade Nude. Yes, it is a really light, but we gotta make this work. We're just gonna, and because I've used this before, I know that this a little bit goes a long way. So we're just gonna start with this. It's a squeezy tube, so you can't really control how much comes out. You can't really put back, so you gotta try and use up. This is really light. Anyways, this side looks brighter than this side, so I'll just add a touch more. So I'm gonna set my under eyes with the AOA Perfect Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. And then I'm going to set my entire face, the rest of my face, with the shade Warm. And Translucent is stark white. Okay, so it's looking better now that everything is set. It's not too bad. We gotta thank God for his blessings. So we're now gonna go into some cream contour, and this is the AOA Studio Sculpt FX contour stick, and it's in the shade Earth. Ooh, this is nice and dark. This is really creamy. It's blending out really easily. And even though I set my entire face, it's blending quite nicely over that. That foundation is trash. Like, if you could look just around my mouth, oh, everything is like there's no coverage, like nothing. So now we're gonna set that contour with some bronzer, and we're gonna go in with the Santi Pro Bronze, which is a bronzer and contour, and this is in the shade 6. So this was the darkest shade also. Santi doesn't have, like darker shades. It came with a brush, but I already took out that brush and got rid of it. But this is what it looks like. That has really toned it down the contour. But you really had to scrape to get out some of that product. So I'm gonna mix the two AOA powders, the translucent and the warm powder, and I'm gonna put this on my nose. So the next thing are our eyebrows, and I'm gonna use the Slim Brow in the shade Ebony. Well, I used this already, so the tip has become a little bit blunt, but it is a really small, precise tip, and it also comes with a spoolie at the end. So I really like this eyebrow pencil. It's really slim, so you can draw on your hair like strokes. My eyebrows are looking good. Since my husband lined up my eyebrows, I've been having good eyebrow days. Like, oh. So we're gonna move into eyeshadow, and this is the Color My World 25 color pigment palette. So this is what the palette looks like. It is a rainbow palette, so it has all the colors you need. You can create a neutral look and a colorful look. So I tried this palette before. I tried to use these yellow, and I know yellow on dark skin apparently is really hard to me. So we're going to try and create something. Let's hope today, you hear that? Let us just hope today that we get something looking good. So I'm just gonna dive into this palette. Y'all need to send me a linguistic. Is that what the teachers call a linguistic teacher? Someone that teaches you how to speak properly? I think so. Y'all need to come together and send me somebody. Okay? Thank you.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night, race all of these broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly. We'll fly away, away, away. Yeah, we'll fly. Oh, we'll fly.
Guys, I don't know what it is about this palette this time, but it was amazing. Oh my gosh, that blue, the pigment, it's just like, I don't even have words for it, because the first time I used this palette, that yellow was trash, and it just made me disappointed, like discouraged me, so like I scrapped the entire video. But this blue, ooh, Look at this look. Look at this look. Oh my god. I'm serving everything. Oh, is this even straight? So I just wanted to clean up the edge, so that's why I put that powder, and I took some of the excess and just, you know, try and set my, because it's been a while. I've been gone for like about half an hour now, and so this is what the face is looking after half an hour. I'm really hot. I love that palette, and I'm going to be using it a lot in upcoming videos because I have some more Shop Miss A stuff to test out. But that's for another video. So I have a whole host of liquid liners here, and I wanted to use one, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna mess up this look, and I don't. Okay, all right, you pass. And I don't even know which one to use, if to use any. Should I use the blue? So this is the AOA Studios Eyes on Me Vivid Liquid Liner, and this is in the shade Cool Blast. And I've used this before, and these are really pigmented, and they glide on really easily. Let's try on some mascara, and this is the, I've had this mascara before, and I've praised you that. What am I trying to say? So I've had this mascara before. This is the AOA Studio Fat Lash Mascara, and I love this. I really like it. It really separates your lashes. It's not very lengthening, it only separates. So we're just gonna put this on, and guys, I'm gonna be putting on eyelashes today. Oh my gosh. Ooh, so stay tuned for that. Why are my eyes running water? Oh my gosh. So now onto the lashes. We're going to be using the AOA Super Strip Lash Adhesive in the shade Black. And remember I said I used these lashes before. So the packaging is not, you know, the greatest, but this is what they look like. I had already cut off the pieces that are too long for me. And this is the AOA Studio 3D Foaming Lashes in the shade Jackie. So let me just struggle and put these on, you know, wish me some luck. So the glue and the lashes are good. We're gonna see how long they last, even though I'm gonna be taking these lashes off when this video is done. You know what? We're almost at the finish line. So I'm now gonna go in with the AOA Perfect Blush, and this is in the shade Stunner. So as you can see, it's like a mauvey kind of deep pink shade. So I'm just gonna put this on with the same brush I used to contour. Look at that, super pigmented. Let's go. So this is a really pretty blush, really pigmented, and this is just $1. Where else can you get a blush that is so pigmented for just $1? So I'm tired of waiting for this person to finish using their power washer. So we're just gonna go in with the AOA Perfect Pressed Highlighter, and this is in the shade Fortune. It's a really big pan. Like, look how much highlighter you're getting for $1. And let me do a swatch of this shade. Wow, it's pink. It's like a pink shimmer. I didn't get a lip liner, so we're just gonna go in with the AOA Studio. Everything is it. Why do I keep saying it anyways? AOA Studio Glazed High Shine Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Red Candy. So it's just a tinted lip gloss. Let's try this out. But look at that. Oh my, you guys know I love gloss, and this is beautiful. If my face looks extra shiny, it's because I'm feeling really hot. So we are wow, okay. So this is the AOA Oil Control Setting Spray, and this locks in makeup. So let us just, okay, wow, I went a bit overboard, but it's fine. It smells nice. Like, I like the scent. So let me just wait for my face to dry. Then I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts. So that brings me to the end of the video. Let me just give you my final thoughts. So we have 3 misses in this video. First off is the foundation. This just provided no coverage, which makes no sense. Imagine this was not my color, but it still did nothing. It did nothing. It just lightened my skin. Then we have the concealer. Now this concealer, all it did was brighten. I still saw a lot of darkness peeking through. If it was not for the powder, I don't know what would have happened. Number 3, I have used this powder before, and this gives hella flashback. Hella flashback. So just be warned, especially when you have dark skin like me. But if you're not going to be taking any kind of flash photography, go right ahead. It's okay. It's okay to use for that. Now for the stuff that were just okay, we have the eyelash glue. There's nothing bad about it. It really does stick your lashes on, so it's good for that. Overall, it's a pretty good lash glue. Next thing is the no pore primer. This is, wow, okay, it just doesn't want to be with me right now, but it's moderate. What's another word? It's okay. It's not anything outstanding. It's smoothing my skin like a lot of other silicone primers do, but you know, my pores didn't shrink. It didn't disappear, because it's really impossible for that to happen. But so that's why I'm just gonna give it an okay. The bronzer, it did what it was supposed to do. In this case, in my case, it lightened the contour, which was good because my contour was really dark. So the powder, the all over face powder, it's okay. It didn't really smoothen, like give me a filter kind of face, which other powders have done for me. This didn't do that, but it's okay. You know, it's nothing to write home about. Now for the products that I really love, these liners, get them, get all of them. I have some more coming because I didn't get all of the colors, but get all of them. These glide on like butter, and they are very long lasting because I used these 2 colors like a couple of weeks ago, and it stayed on all day. Like I slept, I woke up, and they were still there. This highlighter, really nice highlighter, very blinding. It's like you start off and you're not seeing it, and then it just shines and glistens. And imagine this is just $1. The thing is that obviously on this website, because everything is so cheap, you're gonna have some hits and you're gonna have some misses. So you just have to, you know, try and shuffle through the good to get, well, you shuffle through the bad to get the good. This sponge is really soft, and very amazing. So get these, get as much as you possibly can. Like really pigmented blush, get this. Especially when you're dark skinned, you need some pigmented blush, and this is really pigmented for $1. So if you see shades that you like, I would advise you to get them. I have seen videos with people like bashing this and saying that it's not good, it's horrible, but for me, this contour stick is really nice. It was really pigmented, very creamy, blended out easily, so jump on it, okay? If I could blend it out, then you can. You know, I am a stickler for lip gloss, and I love this. It's really shiny. Like, look, guys, you see how I am perspirationing in here? Oh my gosh, what is going on? So get this gloss. It doesn't have any pigment to it, so it wouldn't change the color of if you have a lipstick underneath. It wouldn't change the color of that. So I really love this, and I'm gonna be using this a lot in my everyday makeup, no makeup routine. Like every day I'm gonna be using this. Mask. Why do I have this in my hand? You know what? Since I have this in my hand, I got this mirror from AOA. It's really nice. It's really big. It covers the entire perimeter. You see, it just has a really small excess. What is going on? Why do people not let me live? Why? So the mirror is really, it's like really nice, very clear. And you know, like it's making me more professional because now I have a mirror. I don't need to be using no little tiny thing. Like, it's really hefty. It ain't light. It's a very hefty mirror. Now mascara, you guys know I don't have the best lashes, but these help to coat those lashes and just help them to stand out a bit. They're not lengthening, so it won't do anything extravagant. So if you already have long eyelashes, this would be a really nice mascara to just coat those eyelashes with just some blackness, some darkness, to just make them more prominent. The setting spray, it's good. It's very refreshing. It smells really nice. And we're going to see how long, well, as I am really wetting buckets. I can't really blame the setting spray for not holding things in place because I am really hot. This entire room is just closed up because I'm trying to keep all the noise out. But all in all, I think it's a really good setting spray, you know. And last but not least, the best thing in this makeup haul, tutorial, whatever you want to call this palette. Run, hop, jump, skip, fly, and get this palette, people. Get it. Yes, some of the colors might not be the best, and it might take a little bit of work to get them to show up. But this is it. This is a $10. Yes, you heard me right. $10 for this palette with all these colors and with all this pigment. Like, what more do you need? What more do you need? I would advise you guys to go check out Shop Misé. They have things launching every week, and they just don't sell makeup, they also sell accessories, so you can get what you want. Like, I bought an anklet, but I'm too lazy to get up and get it to show you guys. So that brings me to the end of this video. If you guys enjoy, please like, subscribe, and share it with your families. Oh my gosh. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your family and your friends, your best friends and your enemies. Share it with everybody, and let me know down below what other videos you'd like to see. I will see you in the next one. Have a faithfully blessed day. Bye guys.